Hey everyone, and welcome back to my craft room. Today I'm sharing with you my card number 3 of my 7 card in 7 days challenge for International Day of Happiness, which, as I've mentioned on previous videos, is the 20th of March. So what I'm actually doing is presenting a card, a different sort of friendship happiness card every day in the 7 days leading up to the 20th of March. And then on the 20th of March, I'll do a live video where I will actually draw the name of a lucky commenter on my YouTube channel who will receive all 7 cards in their mailbox as a reward for watching and commenting. So as I say, go away, tag away, tell me where you're from, tell me maybe your favourite card, and tell me that you'd like to be in the draw. Today I'm using the Dressed to Impress stamp set from the current 2020 mini catalogue. I'm going to be making this card here just as a sample. The stamp set itself is absolutely great for cards for our girlfriends, for our daughters, our mothers, everyone in our lives who likes a little bit of pampering, a little bit of something special. So I thought nothing better than to give a bit of happiness than a beautiful card of support to a girlfriend. So this one is perfect for that. Anyway, without mucking around, let's get started. I've got everything cut and ready to go here. So thankfully you don't have to watch me do too much cutting and mucking about. So I've got all my bits here. So let's get them out and have a look what I've got. I've got a lovely lipstick card base, which would be, no other colour would be appropriate enough for that, I shouldn't think. So we've got a lovely lipstick card base. Sorry, I'm just checking that my iPad has caught up with me. Forgive me for a minute while I do that. Yep, okay, that seems right. Okay, lovely lipstick card base. Normal size for my card bases is 8 1/4 by 5 3/4 inches, scored in the middle. I don't need that just yet, so we'll put that aside. I've got a card, an insert here because it's a dark colour, so you need an insert so you can write on the inside, and that would be 4 inches by 5 5/8. So I'll pop that aside as well. And here's the fun bits. I've got just a panel of Whisper White, and I'll have to check the measurements on that one because I'm not quite sure. That's 3 1/2 inches by 4 inches, and that's just going to form a backing to our stamping just on the back there, so I don't need that either. A very simple card, this one. I have a 2 inch by 6 inch panel of the beautiful lovely lipstick designer series paper. You can see it's got some lovely flowers on there, and the other side is also really pretty. But this designer series paper has some lovely images, including the lipstick and the perfume and the shoes and everything from the stamp set. So that's really nice as well. So that's 2 inches wide, and I'm going to be cutting it short. I have just a plain circle, and this one is 3 inches in diameter. So that's what we're going to be stamping on. I've got a really cute piece of the ribbon, the lovely lipstick ribbon. It's a ruched ribbon, and yeah, so that's all I need. So what I'm going to do is grab the stamp set, and I'm going to use the lipstick image here. So I'm going to put that onto a block, and I'm also going to use the Be As Bold As Your Lipstick sentiment, which I think is beautifully and supportive to our girlfriends, whatever they seem to, whatever they're endeavouring. So we'll pop that on the block as well. And so I don't stamp in the wrong place, I'm actually going to stamp the sentiment first, so I leave myself lots of room. So I'm just finding my lovely lipstick ink. Here it is. So I'm going to ink it in the same colour as the rest of the card, and it's a lovely bold colour as well as everything else. So on our circle, sort of to the top right, just to leave enough room for our lipstick, I'm going to put Be As Bold As Your Lipstick. There we go. You can see how bold that is. That's pretty out there. Okay, and The other piece of stamping that I need to do is in black. So I'll bring in my black, and this is our lipstick here. So this lipstick is basically just an outline. So I'm going to pop that in on the side there. There we go. And I'm going to use my blends, including my lovely lipstick. There, so we've got our lovely lipstick and a couple of greys. So a light smoky slate, and if I can find it, a dark smoky slate there. Yeah. Okay, so we'll colour in our lipstick. And our lipstick itself, dispenser, compact, whatever you call it. I'm not a big lipstick person myself, but I have some friends who love it. Okay, sorry, I might be talking a bit soft there. Okay, it's just, this is the light smoky slate. I'm just colouring in the lipstick holder there. Just there. Yeah. And in a darker smoky slate, just do this little central piece here, just to make it stand out a little bit more. There we go. So there's our lipstick coloured in. So what I might do now, I can start assembling. So we've got our card base and our 3.5 by 4 inch panel. So I'm just going to attach that panel straight to the card base. Sort of the same distance top and bottom, just sort of central there. As close to the centre as you can get anyway, it doesn't really matter too much. It's the joy of handmade. And then I'm going to bring in our piece of designer series paper. So that's going to go in the centre there, and I'm going to banner the end here. So what I'm going to use to banner the end is our tailored tag punch. Here I just feed, just working out roughly where, so I want it sort of like down here. So I'm just going to feed that in there, just a little ways, and I can always trim it a little bit at the top if I cut it too long. That one's going to go, oh, that's pretty good. It's going to go just in there, so I'm also going to glue that. Just like that, central on the piece of white as you can. There we are, look at those colours. Look at that beautiful lovely lipstick on those flowers. I'm just going to get my bone folder. That's not sitting down straight, that card, so if I just bone fold that, score that down, that's better. Okay, so now we'll bring in our panel, our circle that we've stamped, and I'm going to set this one up on dimensionals, on foam squares, just to give it a bit of height. There we go. And I'll just pop that with our sentiment straight, but our lipstick sort of sideways, just here onto our panel. Just make sure I've got that the same either side. Yep. There we are. I'm just going to top that with a little ribbon. Actually, I think this is the, I don't remember what might be, I should remember when this ribbon came out, but you'd use any sort of pink ribbon you've got and you like, not a problem there, as long as it matches. Pink is pink. There we go. I'm going to pop that little ribbon just up there. It doesn't seem to want to sit straight, does it? There we go. zip that little ribbon up there. So I'm going to use some glue dots. If I can find my glue dots. They were here a second ago. Just cleaned up from a class, so everything's not quite where I usually just throw things in after the class because I'm so exhausted. I've not quite managed to get everything back where it's supposed to be. So just a little glue dot on the back of that ribbon and just pop it just up the top of our circle. It's quite sweet. You could pop it anywhere you like really. Down here might be sweet as well, but I like it up there. And the final part of it is just to add some bling. So what girl doesn't like some bling? And I've got the iridescent sequins assortment here, which has got a pink in it that matches the lovely lipstick pretty much exactly. So I'm going to pop some bling around the place. I'm going to pop some on here. So I'm just going to put a little dab of glue where I want the sequins. And then I will use my take a pick tool with its putty end just to pick out some of the sequins that I want. So as I say, I want the ones that are sort of like a pinky colour. There they are. Such a lovely number of sequins in this set. And they suit just about any colour. Except for this one's decided to be stubborn on me. Turn over. Here we go. So one up there. A smaller one just here. And a couple down here as well. There we are. So a bit of bling as well. There we go. Oh. And then I'll just pop my panel on the inside. Just like that. Let's put something on the inside as well. I haven't done that on my original card, but let's see what we've got. That perfume's cute. Let's pop that perfume on. So just pop it in Memento Black. Nice. Isn't that sweet? That's so nice. And it does have a little sort of colouring one here. Also in the set, it's like a little colour in, so it colours in the inside of your perfume bottle, which is really, really nice. So I might do that as well. But I'll do that in a yellow. Which yellow? I'll use Pineapple Punch. See if maybe I stamp it off once. Yeah, I'm going to bring in my foam mat. As you guys probably know, with the photopolymer stamps, sometimes they don't quite stamp completely because they are quite hard, and it's a problem you can solve by bringing in a foam mat, which has done so in this case. So I will stamp it off once and then position it over the bottle and stamp again. Okay, so that's our perfume bottle inside our card, sort of with some beautiful golden perfume in it. And what other sentiments do we have that we can use? Be as bold as your lipstick. None of them go really that well. Hello, fabulous. Hello, fabulous. Yep, I'll put Hello, fabulous inside. because we all like to be told we're a bit fabulous now and then. And then again, I'll put that in the black. Bit too much black. There we go. Cool. So that's just a perfect little card, a perfect little quick card for a girlfriend or a mother or a sister or an aunt or just somebody special who, you know, might need a little bit of inspiration. Sorry about the crinkling. Might need a little bit of inspiration or a bit of a confidence boost, just to be told that they're fabulous and that they should be bold. So there you go. That's card number 3 of my Day of Happiness challenge, 7 cards in 7 days. So there's both of those there. As you can see, lovely and simple, beautiful designer series paper and some lovely bold lipstick. Okay, so that, as I said, that was the Dressed to Impress stamp set. It's in the current mini catalogue, so that's available through to June from Stampin' Up. Anyway, that's my 3rd card. I will see you all shortly, as I say, for card number 4. So make sure you leave your comments and tell me where you're from and confirm that you'd like to go in the draw. Okay, thanks very much. Bye.